Hi, it is my absolute privilege to offer my testimonial for Mr. Conrad Lee's re-election campaign. My name is Mason G. I am a recent graduate of Harvard Law School and a 2016 Rhodes Scholar. And, a lot of what I am about and where I am today has 100% to do with Mr. Lee. You see, I was Mr. Lee's first intern while I was in high school. This was 2012. And the first thing that Mr. Lee asked me was, what do you want out of this? Do you want to make a difference? Or do you want to continue on the paths that other people have already traversed? And I said I wanted to make a difference. And that's how I got into the art of policy, the art of politics, and the art of making a difference in other people's lives. And that's exactly what Mr. Lee has done his entire life. I have witnessed so many young people across Bellevue, across Washington, who have benefited from Mr. Lee's leadership, from his mentorship, and from his courage. And that is such a special thing that Mr. Lee possesses. After high school at Interlake, I went to Yale and got my bachelor's degree there. And in that process, I became the youngest United Nations delegate in the history of the United Nations. I represented a small island country called the Republic of Seychelles. And many people ask me, how did you achieve that? What was the process of becoming the youngest delegate in history? And one of my answers, and something that I hold very close to heart, are the lessons that Mr. Lee taught me about always advocating for yourself, advocating for others, and putting others at the center of what you do. And that's what's so special about what he does. And people have acknowledged his leadership and understand and see it in front of their very eyes. Under his leadership, Bellevue has become one of the fastest growing cities across the entire United States. And that's special. His leadership has brought everything for the city, for us. And I think we should continue to benefit from his leadership, from his knowledge, and from his immense passion for the community. And so I stand with Mr. Lee in his re-election campaign. And I stand with everything that he has consistently demonstrated throughout the years. For me, I am one of the examples of his leadership. Thank you everybody for endorsing, for supporting Mr. Lee, and here's to many more years of his wonderful leadership. Thank you so much.